Number 5. Nick Bosa is worth $27 million plus per year when he hits free agency.
I mean, it's hard to know because what's going to be the salary cap in 3 years?
I asked because Joey just got this.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he does what he did last year, then probably if he improves, then most likely yes. So I'll buy, but I would definitely not negotiate a contract of that stature until the 4th year.
I'm going to buy as well. I mean, if you asked me this 4 years ago when like Matthew Stafford signed for $27 million a year, I thought that was a lot for a quarterback. And now pass rushers are getting this. The only reason I kind of agree with it is because just projecting forward what Nick Bosa is going to become, and I think he will be better than Joey long term, and he plays a premier position. You pay quarterbacks, edge rushers, and maybe a left tackle. And so that's kind of why I can get on board with it.
Yeah, I'm going to buy as well. I think if that's where the market's trending and the market's trending north, kind of how Nick was touching on, of getting close to $30 million to pay for pass rushers. If that's where the market's at, and of course, like Maverick touched on, you don't really know where the salary cap's going to be. But based on what we would know right now of Nick Bosa, he's an elite talent. He's off to a tremendous start in his career, and you got to pay him market value because you pay a premium for those positions that are essential towards winning games and turning around franchises. The team doesn't get as far as it did without Nick Bosa. And the pass rush is what completely changed and transformed this team. So I'm buying it.
100% buying it too. Exactly for it's all you guys mentioned with the market trending forward. And it kind of speaks for itself without even really making a case. But for 2 reasons why I think it's definitely going to get done. Because number 1, the 49ers see Solomon Thomas and they probably I can't believe we wasted a top 5 pick on this guy. So let's actually invest and lock in a guy who's the sure talent and projected forward. But one thing that hopefully he should, if he is going to be worth that much and more, is that he can prove that he doesn't need D Ford out there. He doesn't need all these other players out there, because if you're going to get all that money, you're not going to be able to have all 4 premier pass rushers on that defensive line. That money is going to be all concentrated into one player. And so he's going to have to end up taking that step forward, which I think he can, but that's going to be like the real litmus test to see if he's actually worth that money.
So the question is buy or sell whether he'll get 27?
Yes. Buy or sell. No, what? Buy or sell if he's worth $27 million per year. You can do it. Will he get it, and does he deserve it?
Got it. He's going to get more. Absolutely. Okay. Look what he did as a rookie in the NFL. To where this conversation is not even premature when it's thinking about Nick Bosa, because he made that type of impact for the team. And he's the best player on the team. Could even be arguably better than George Kittle, even though he came in at number 7. But he's going to make more than that. I wouldn't be surprised if he even touched 30 if Joey got 27 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm buying that he's going to get $30 million a year because, like you said, if Joey gets 27 in 2020, Nick Bosa will be a free agent in 2022.
3.
So, 3. So he's going to get a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell that he's worth it. And there's nothing against him, although I've been nitpicky at his game. He's a stud. I don't think anyone's worth that much money. I don't think quarterbacks are worth that much money. So I definitely don't think pass rushers are worth that much money. And let's say the Niners do give him $30 million a year in 2023. And they also extend Jimmy Garoppolo's contract at that point because he's great and a Super Bowl winner or something. And they give him $30 million a year too. So now they're spending $60 million a year on 2 players. That might be 25, 27, 30% of your cap. I don't think you win that way, because there's always going to be at least one team in the league that has comparable players making way less. So I'll be interested to see if the Niners actually get to a point where they're spending all that money on 2 players. I don't think it's smart, but I think it seems like they're heading that direction. So I agree with you guys.